playing a video game, it's usually only because I'm either bored, which is quite occasional, or when I have nothing to do, which is also quite occasional. My definition, along with everyone else's definition of having fun, is the experience of having a good time. Side effects include laughter, happiness, bonding with friends, and self-accomplishment. And while raping someone in a video game may include the first two, the other two don't quite follow. What is it with raping in a video game anyways? We know the other team has suffered a very embarrassing defeat, but could you at least win with a little bit of honor, so much as to not imagine yourself dropping your pants and bum raping your opponent? You're only embarrassing yourself by showing everyone in the match which way you swing. Anyone who feels that they have bonded with friends in this disgusting act, or feels self-accomplished after doing so, really needs to see a therapist. Or go outside and experience the sun for the first time in their miserable life. Rape is also a serious crime and should be punishable by gruesome execution, like stoning. Whoops, sorry, not that stoning, this one. Or beheading. And what if you one day run into an actual rape victim? Don't get mad when they go to your house, chop your nuts off, make you eat them, then carve their initials into your back so you can remember what a stupid move that was. Revenge is a dish best served cold, so dig in, says the rape victim while feeding your manhood to you in a silver platter. And I especially love it when people say that the person that they just raped is gay, as if they had no part in it. I think if a man rapes another man, only the one taking it as an option of being gay, they may not want it, but the so-called pitcher is 110% gay and would have it no other way. And the only reason why guys are a big part of this subject is because guys make up just about the whole population of Xbox Live because 1, we have nothing better to do. 2, competitions are to guys as cake is to fat kids, no offense. And 3, most multiplayer games on Xbox Live are shoot 'em up, chop people into dog food games. Not to say that girls aren't into slashing people to bits or Xbox Live. I'm just saying the ratio of guys to girls on Xbox leans a hell of a lot more to the guys' side. And even if you are raping Miss Hottie 6969, she's still obligated to use a guy character in whatever game you're playing because no one really likes to see a sexy woman being sliced up or burned. Most online shooters make you run scruffy, muscular, dirty, middle-aged men to experiment with wood chippers on the end of their guns or to see who can jump the farthest away from a grenade. The only games that I can think of right off the top of my head with female multiplayer characters is Red Faction and Halo 3. And even with Halo 3, you don't know it's a girl. They all look the same, they just sound different. Raping also wastes time, showing everyone how unlikable and selfish you are. Unless you've got infinite respawns, then it turns into hilarious revenge. But while everyone waits in the graveyard, or whatever you call it, you can almost hear the player reviews nipping at your online rep that you've been trying ever so desperately to raise. I mean, if you can't have a real life, might as well live in the basement, right? And if you run up to a dead person and teabag your opponent's corpse, wouldn't you not only be considered a necrophiliac, but a gay necrophiliac? I look at it this way. I don't rape in video games because 1, that's disgusting. 2, I'm not gay, or to be politically correct, homosexual. 3, there's no point when you can look at the stats. And 4, if I were in a real war with real people and real danger, my first thought would be to get out alive. Not to drop my pants and mushroom stamp the fresh, mangled corpse of my opponent.